In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best power banks in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these power banks, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Anker PowerCore 2 Slim. The Anker PowerCore 2 Slim is a 10,000 mAh power bank that will let you charge your Android, iOS and quick charge enabled devices extremely fast for a price that is suitable for everyone's budget. This unit has an ultra-slim, matte grain finished body that makes it good enough to be held into your pocket anywhere you go, which I absolutely favor, due to the fact that once you notice that your smartphone's battery is going low, you can start charging it regardless of the place you're in a specific moment. Thanks to its minimalistic style, you can find an output and input port positioned on the same side, 4 LED power capacity indicators located at the top of the charger, and a power button which is basically on a long side of the charger. Hence, you will have everything needed that guarantees a quality charging and intuitive user experience. In addition, during the recharging process, you will see that each LED light is going to glow, signifying to you the progress of recharging, and when everything is completed, all of them will turn off so you will be informed about everything in a very convenient manner. I would also like to add that this model has a soft silicone cover which is always welcome, because you wouldn't have to worry if this unit somehow slips off your hands, due to the fact that the silicone cover will protect it from scratches and knocks. Moreover, this device can accommodate up to 2 phone charges at the same time, and when we add its Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 support, it means that it won't take more than 1.5 hours to charge your Galaxy S7 as the manufacturer says. Moving on, I'd like to inform you that according to the manufacturer, this model can be fully recharged in about 4 hours, and once the recharge session is completed, it will have enough capacity to provide 3 full charges for flagship smartphones, which is really cool. To conclude, if you're looking for an inexpensive power bank that performs like a premium one, then this would be the ideal option for you. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Anker PowerCore Lite. The Anker PowerCore Lite is a 20,000 mAh, ultra-high-capacity power bank that combines an attractive look, high-end protection and a powerful performance for an average price, so from the very beginning, you already know what can you expect from this device. Well, your expectations have become a reality now, so let's start from its design, and as we progress you will understand more regarding its capabilities. First of all, this model has a thin, all-black construction that is accompanied by twin USB charging ports that will help you simultaneously charge your devices while maintaining the power consistency to the highest level, so that your devices will always get the most optimal charging. For your information, the 2 USB charging ports consist of a USB-C port, and a micro USB port, so the benefits you will have are the following. Regardless of the type of smartphone you have, you will be able to use the same cable that you use for charging your smartphone, and use it to recharge the power bank. Another interesting thing about this device is the so-called trickle charging mode, which basically means that you can switch into a low-power mode if you want to recharge Bluetooth devices without having to worry about overcharging, so for now, I'm really unable to find any remarks. In addition, you can enter the trickle charging mode by pressing the button that is next to the USB port, so keep this in mind especially if you haven't owned this product. Moving on, Anker has implemented their MultiProtect 11-point safety suite as well, and this is surely a great addition because both you and your devices will be safe from undesirable scenarios that may occur. I would also like to add that according to the manufacturer, the PowerCore Lite has enough capacity to deliver over 7 phone charges to iPhone X, Galaxy S9, and iPhone 8 and 5, and 1.5 charges to iPad Air 2, so as you can see, this device is extremely powerful. Overall, the Anker PowerCore Lite deserves your attention because it can recharge itself and your devices exceptionally fast. Next up, at number 3, we have the Belkin Valet charger. The Belkin Valet charger is a multi-purpose power bank that would be a really good option if you're an Apple user who wants to charge his iPhone, iPad and smartwatch within a very short period of time. This model has an Apple-centric style, and as you already know, this is primarily connected with its wonderful design that makes this device look absolutely premium. To be more precise, the Belkin Valet has a 2-tone finished body, and you can see that one half of its body is finished in silver, while the other is matte black with a white magnetic circle embedded on it. The magnetic circle does not only enriches this device in terms of aesthetics, but it also has its own purpose, and that's its ability to charge your smartwatch. According to the users, your Apple smartwatch will keep stable because of the magnet on one side, while on the other, it won't take long until it charges completely, so I have to admit that the manufacturer has done a really good job here. Moving on, you can also find a single USB port, a micro USB port of which you can take an advantage in order to charge the battery itself, and on the left, you will find 4 green LEDs and a power button, so when you see this unit as a whole, it looks beautiful and really well equipped. I would also like to mention that the Belkin Valet is extremely easy to use, since all you have to do is to connect your smartphone, put your smartwatch on the magnet circle, and with a simple push on the power button, this unit will start charging your devices. For your information, this power bank has 6,700 mAh of power. It is compatible with Apple Watch Series 1, 2, 3, with iPhone SE and all the way up to iPhone 10. According to the manufacturer, this device has enough capacity to recharge your Apple Watch from 10% to 100% 8 times, and your iPhone from 10 to 100% 3 times in a row, so I really think that you will love having such a useful device. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider this power bank, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will assure yourself of its enormous potential. Moving on, at number 2, we have the MAXOAK K2. The MAXOAK K2 is a 50,000 mAh power bank that is among the most purchased products on the market because of its high-end performance and numerous ports that make it be a real powerhouse. The K2 has a strong, nicely engineered matte silver construction that is accompanied by a single power-in socket, an oversized power button, 4 white LED lights, 4 full-size USB ports, and a 12-volt 2.5A output that are spread across its construction, so without a doubt, I can say that you will never feel restricted in terms of charging. However, the only thing missing here is the lack of USB Type-C connector, which should definitely be included, but either way, you still have enough ports for charging multiple devices at the same time. I would also like to mention that aside of the ports, this device is compatible with the most popular smartphones and laptops, but keep in mind that you can't charge your MacBook. Moving on, when you open the box, you can also find a single multifunction bag, 14 laptop charge connectors, and a single home charger, so from the moment you have this power bank in your hands, you can start charging your devices without any problem, because you will be equipped with everything needed. According to the manufacturer, it would take approximately 6 to 8 hours in order to completely charge this power bank, and once it is fully charged, it will have enough power to charge your Samsung Galaxy S almost 11 times, your iPhone 6 Plus about 11 times, which is insane. But that's not all. Another great thing about the K2 is the 6 built-in security protections, which make this unit capable enough to handle up to 1,000 recharge cycles while maintaining the security on the maximum level. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that this unit may not be adequate for frequent travelers due to its vast size, but for everyone else, it is more than good. Overall, the MAXOAK K2 is worthy of considering, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will never regret that decision. And finally, at number 1, we have the Crave PowerPack 101. The Crave PowerPack 101 would be an extremely good option for you, especially if you want to invest in a high-end power bank that packs dual USB and laptop ports, to ensure that your devices will always be charged regardless where you want to go. This device has a handsome, durable, mainly gray finished construction that measures around 8 inches in length, 6 inches in width, 2 inches in thickness, and weighs around 2 pounds, which means that you can't put it in your pocket, but you can take it with you while going to work or camping without any problem. The connection ports are positioned on a single side of the charger, and they consist of an input port, and 6 output ports including a 20-volt 3-amp port for laptops, 12-volt 2.5-amp port for camera, 2 5-volt 2.1-amp USB ports for tablets, and 2 5-volt 1.0-amp ports for smartphones and MISC, so as you can see, they are quite many. I would also like to mention that you won't have any difficulties in terms of operation, due to the fact that all you have to do is to press the power button, and after that you will notice that there are 4 LED power capacity indicators which will notify you about the battery status of this device, so you will know when it is time to recharge it. Moreover, the Crave PowerPack has a universal compatibility, so you can charge your Android smartphone, iPhone, tablet and laptop. However, the only thing that you can't do is to recharge an Apple laptop. According to the manufacturer, thanks to the 50,000 mAh of power, you can charge your smartphone from 0 to 100% up to 15 times, while on the other hand, most of the users claim that it would take between 7 to 8 hours to completely charge this power bank. Last but not the least, I would also like to add that most of the users were impressed with its durability as well, because even after a year or two of usage, this power bank maintains its original functionality. To conclude, I'd recommend you seriously consider the Crave PowerPack 101, because this device has enough capacity to charge every device you have extremely fast. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these power banks, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.